man, full in effect, man. Your boy finally got some downtime in this joint. I had to turn his AC on back here. I'm back here scrolling and all that, bro. I looked up, bro. It was hot in this mofo, man. But what's happening, man? Welcome back to another live stream, man. If y'all just now tapping in, man, go ahead, man, and catch the replay on the replay, man. Go ahead and double tap. Well, you ain't here, so you can't double tap, right? But like the live, man. Let's see them likes go up, man. Run them comments up, man. Share it with your friends, man. Tag your people. Let your boy, you know, get some love around this joint. But it ain't lunchtime for me yet, so I'm basically just hanging out for the moment, you know, until I should have my tripod. But yeah, basically just hanging out for the moment because I got another like 30 minutes or so before my next pickup. You know, who want to help me get some snacks, man? Hold on. Yeah, who want to help me get some snacks, man? But yeah, what's up with the people, man? How y'all doing today, man? Hello, hello, hello. We in the building. I'm just trying to get some snacks, man. But like I say, it's happy Tuesday to the world. Just in this joint, trying to figure it out for the moment. Oh my goodness. And I felt bad too now that I sat in the back of this bus. Bro, I felt stupid bad. Like, I ain't had an AC on or nothing, but I had an AC on up there, right? Now that I understand that, hey, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why they get robbed. I don't pay attention to the internet too much. Have I watched what? Wayne, what's going on? Nope, never heard of it. Jack, what's happening, man? From Las Vegas, Nevada, brother. If y'all ain't here for the first time, man, please, man, you know, help your boy out, man. Help me get some likes. I know my finger look big in that, but you know, help your boy get some likes on this joint. But yeah, born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, man. And who was that? Koba talking about why black people are getting robbed in America, bro. I have no idea, man. If you know, let me know. I know to stay away, but I ain't been robbed. I don't put myself in a position to be robbed. You know, things happen to everybody, not just black people. So don't be a hater all your life. You know. But welcome to the live stream, man. If you guys haven't already, you know, you guys ain't got a sub. You know what I'm saying? If you want to sub, you can. But go and check out my content, you know, on my little old channel and things. You know, I'm at work. See, I'm in the back, in my phone hot. I'm in the back of the bus, but yeah, this is the front of everything. There in Las Vegas, I like in GTA San Andreas. Different mafia. I don't know what you mean by that, but you know, based in Vegas, there is, huh? No, I don't think so. The Cycling Boys, what's happening, man? Welcome in. I'm at work, honestly speaking. I got a little time before my next pickup, so I decided to come hang out with the people for a moment. I haven't been able to go live at work in a little minute, so I guess I decided to come hang out for about 15 or 20 minutes or so before I get back on the road. Views from Vegas. As you can see, I'm in a Walmart parking lot. I don't know if y'all see the pickup sign, but Walmart parking lot. Henderson, Nevada is where I am now. I guess you can say deep east, northeast to be exact. Deep northeast. As I sit here and think, I wonder how many people have climbed these mountains out here. Because we're surrounded by them. Surrounded by mountains, man. But I am excited though. I keep picking my phone up, but I am excited. If y'all made it this far into it, man, I am going to shoot for the dispatcher position with my job. I feel I'll do good. I know I'll do good. People person, I know how to answer phones, I know how to communicate. Once I fully learn the job and all of that, then I think everything else is going to come second nature. Repetition is everything. You do something long enough, you get good at it. I won't have to wear a uniform anymore, so this will be out. I'll still keep it because it's like a 90-day probation. Like I go through the training and all that shit, right? And then once I get done with the training, then I'll be on, doing it, and seeing what's going on or whatever. Is that your nose? Or am I tripping? Oh, he got something on his nose. He finna go to sleep in this car. Y'all see him? Hold on, check him out. He about to go to sleep in this car, y'all. But like I was saying, man, I'm gonna shoot for this dispatcher position. I'm excited for it. Shout out to McGee. He said, they need more dispatchers that have actually been drivers. I feel as if a person haven't dealt with the field of driving and, pickups and drop-offs and road hazards and all that stuff. You typically don't understand what us drivers go through, right? So I feel I'll be a good asset to being a dispatcher, because there's a lot of people that may need some help. Fast responses, no delays, and answering phones. Unless the phones are tied up, then that's a totally different story. But I'm gonna shoot for it. I'm gonna see how that goes, and hopefully I do get the position. And if I do get the position, that means more money in my pocket. I will have to work every shift, early mornings, overnight, all of that, because, you got to train on every shift. So I'm excited for that. Dispatcher position, here I come, man. I can't wait. Boy, it's going to be a beautiful thing. It is going to be beautiful. But other than that, man, how y'all doing today, man? Back for another live stream. Trying to get back in the habit of, going live. Trying to get back in the habit of, posting up, like I normally used to. On the road to 2,000 subs. I've only been doing YouTube since November. So if you guys go on there and y'all see this 2016 joint and all that, that is when I signed up for YouTube Music. I guess that is what, I don't know, created my channel, or I had one lonely subscriber when I came back into it. So I've only been actively posting content when I created my channel since November. That's it. Only since November. I have not, been doing YouTube since 2016. That's out. I've been a part of YouTube all my life. Well, as far as I can remember. I wasn't really a big fan of YouTube. But, I listened to music, so that was my outlet for finding new music. Subscribe to certain artists, and things of that nature. But when I got YouTube Music, man, it changed my life. Shoot, I get all the new drops. Anybody that I follow or subscribe to or whatever, if I like your music, man, I like it. So, you guys got any good suggestions on your type of music and your artists? Like, I have a great sound, when it comes down to music. So, other than that, man, I ain't finna hold y'all for too long. I just came in and politic with the people real quick. Jump in the comments if you made it just about 12 minutes into it. Pierre, somebody in this joint, boy, you caught me at a good time, because our show was about to get ready to get up out of here. But how you doing, brother? I got a few minutes to hang out, man. How you doing, man? Yeah, bro, I ain't been live in a long time, brother. I swear. Oh, you just got off? Yeah, I'm not off until later on this evening. After 8 o'clock. I got another 5 hours to go. Well, 5.5. It's just about 2:30 out here. So I would say I got next set of pickups and drop-offs, and then I should be going to lunch pretty soon. Let me make sure, because at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 4 people to pick up, and then I go drop them all off, and then I think after that I go to lunch. What does that play? What do you mean? You know what happened? Yeah, man. I'm going, brother. I'm going. Everyone falls into a rut. Everyone, and I don't feel it's mandatory. It's okay to take a mental break and step away, woosah, gather your thoughts, come up with some new ideas or whatever. I'm just waiting on a point to where I can get my laptop up and running, and me a good camera so I can start actively recording. Oh yeah, I just really started back going live. I guess you can say a little bit earlier today, about a few hours ago or so, on my way to work. I also was live. I didn't go. I think the day before I went live, but I got a new schedule. I don't really have too much time. Like right now, I got a little downtime, so I was like, let me go live and talk to the people, and go through it like that. But for the most part, man, I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out, man. What's the best time to go live? Most people going. The most people that are on. for every subscriber to, be in my live stream at once, to chat, man, and just come in and politic and hang out. But, and, you know, I'm not in a rush to have, hundreds of people, even though that'd be dope. I had one of my subscribers, I was on her live stream one day and went from 11 to like 200 people in a split second. So for her, she didn't even realize it until like she really paid attention. She's like, oh my God, there's over 100 people in here. And, it was going up. Oh no, not ever. Not ever. They ain't never gonna stop my live. Days when seen and days when I don't want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? But what I did say in my live that I did earlier, I making posts on when I'm live, and I will give a time frame from like 30 minutes to an hour after work and 30 minutes before work. And that'll be typically like probably on my commute to work. I'm gonna start back doing my driving to work lives, just politicking with the people, let them come in and hang out, enjoy themselves, whatever in the chat. When I'm able to get to the comments, I will, but I am gonna start doing posts, letting people know when I'm going live, probably a day in advance, so that way they can see it, they can be prepared for it, and they can tap in if they have the time to tap in. Like I say, everybody's on different time zones, so where you're at 9 times out of 10, 3 hours ahead of me, or 2 hours, or an hour. If you out of the country, overseas, and all that, it may be 10, 12 hours. It may be a whole day. But I'm gonna get back to it, brother. Ain't nothing gonna stop my program. No. Nothing at all, man. But for the most part, I got a few more minutes to kill, so I'm gonna run to the. Oh yeah, without a doubt, man. I only rely on myself as hard as I can when it comes down to me posting my content and all. A lot of people look up, he's like, oh man, you're doing a lot of green screen videos, this, that, and third. Hey man, look, man, it's my channel, right? But just keep going, brother. Keep going, keep running it up, man. Keep striving. Stay motivated, stay inspired. Most of all, man, just do it on your own time, man. It's our channel. I make comments saying green screen adults and this, that, and the third and all. You ain't gotta be here, right? You jumped in my comments saying this, that, and the third, yet you're still gaining me. So it is what it is. Don't allow people to discourage your journey. Don't allow people to, come on your comments and discourage you with negative words and all that stuff. Like, bro, that's weird. That's stupid weird. I want anyone and everyone to be great. Not just me, not just my community, everybody in the YouTube world, even if they got 10 million followers. Hey man, it is everyone's gonna be there one day. It may not be 10 million, but 2 million will be dope. Your videos is 100,000, 80,000. The average people in your live stream is 300 to 500, at a time, and the comments is going so crazy where you can't keep up with it, but the people just love to see what you got going on for the day or whatever you got going on in your life. Yeah, but honestly, I love it. It is what it is to me. I love in with whatever you with. You just gave me another comment, you gave me some views, some motivation about the post. Even if you looked at it negatively or whatever, you still thought about it. You know, you still was like, oh yeah, I guess, you know, that does make sense. Unless it's just a negative person, but the message is reciprocated. They listen to it, you know. They did listen. Cosmic, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm only here for a few more minutes. And I gotta jump off. I gotta jump back on. Are you starting on the Plus series? Okay, that's what's up. I'm gonna tap in. You gotta start tagging me in your videos or mention me in a comment or something so I can go on in and check it out. You know, I'm always gonna want to. But yeah, with that being, I'm gonna jump up out of here. Be blessed, stay motivated, man. Stay inspired always, man. And most of all, man, love yours, man. It's your boy Westside Blue. Always. I'll tap in with y'all later.